Okay, we are 15 yards away from that target. I want you to watch how I'm actuating the trigger right now. Okay, so I don't think anybody could doubt that I was slapping the piss out of that thing. And there's all 8 shots. I've only got 1 shot outside the A zone. Everything else are alphas, right? So the amount of trigger confirmation matched the amount of visual confirmation I had to have on that target. I said anywhere in the A zone is good. Centered the sights just a kind of middle of brown, and I slapped the hell out of that thing, right? If I need a little bit more confirmation for a finer shot group, I'm going to have to add a little bit more trigger confirmation as well. Now I'm doing all of this one-handed, so you can disregard your arguments about grip pressures or about which hand's got to do what. You have to learn to press the trigger without disturbing the sights more than needed for the shot that you're about to take. That can be done one-handed or it could be done two-handed. Again, 15 yards away. I want to refine the sights just a little bit more. I want to confirm a better sight picture overall for more accuracy. So because of that, I'm going to have to start with my finger touching the trigger. I'm not going to take all the slack out of it. I'm just going to touch the trigger and see what difference that makes. Okay. Obviously, a tighter group, confirming the sights just a little bit more. Also, learning to confirm the trigger just a little bit more. So instead of a big old slap, now it's kind of a more of a controlled press all the way through. I'm not waiting to feel the take up. I'm not waiting to feel the slack on the trigger to the wall and then pressing through. I'm just needing the appropriate amount of trigger control for the appropriate amount of sight confirmation I needed for that shot. Now I want all of the trigger confirmation and all of the sight confirmation. I'm going to try to shoot a much tighter group, right? So now I want to take all the slack out of it all the way to the wall and then be able to just press whatever's needed to fire the shot and still not disturb the sights. Do that one-handed again, okay? Now, did I get more sight confirmation? Yes. Did I get more trigger control? Also yes. Did I rely on any help from a support hand? Did I change pressures from either hand? Did I add front pressure, back pressure? Did I add side-to-side pressure? Was my support hand being a bitch? Or was I doing everything with my dominant hand and just learning to control the dang trigger with the trigger finger? That's it. All you're trying to do is learn how to isolate this finger from anything else that you're doing. One-handed, two-handed, I don't care. It's all about learning how to isolate this finger from the rest of the hand so that you're not pressing the trigger together with your entire hand. I don't care about your grip. Your grip at this point means nothing. Did my grip mean anything? Nah. Anyway, hope that helps.